Hi, I'm back. It's Otto. This is V109 FM, and the call-in number is 727-260-7938. I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about me. I was raised Catholic. Need I say more? I was raised with guilt. Lots and lots of guilt. I was told, if you do this, you're going to go to hell. If you do something else, you go to this special place called purgatory. Anybody hear of purgatory? Actually, I don't know if it still exists, but back then it was a really scary place. Yeah, does it still exist? Well, anyhow,
full of people.
Says, yeah, it was a scary place. You went there, and then you had to rely on other people to get you out. Yeah, there's no way you could get out by yourself. You were stuck. And you had to rely on other people praying for you to get you out.
That sounds like malarkey.
Yeah. There was a lot of...
No, it was Catholic dogma.
Sounds like the morning show.
Yeah, well, and you had to count on these people to say enough prayers on your behalf. Yeah, good luck with that, right? To get you out,
And
to let you escape.
Unbaptized babies.
Oh yeah, so many different things. Yeah, unbaptized babies went there. If you had a relative, like my father died when I was 4.5 years old. And it was one of the things I started questioning. But I asked earlier, if you're really not that bad, and you go to purgatory, and you've got lots and lots of friends because, they're the ones that had to say the prayers to get you out of purgatory. If they said one less prayer than was necessary, you'd be stuck there for all eternity, right? Mm. I mean, nobody could tell you how many prayers. There was no count, and it was, I was told how bad you were determined on how many prayers that needed to be said on your behalf for you to get out. Mm. But nobody knew. They couldn't say, like you go to confession, right? The Catholic thing. Usually, no matter what you do, 5 Our Fathers, 5 Hail Marys, that was your penance. You say that, you're good to go, so you can go sin again. So,
it's a powerful religion.
Yeah. So I guess rule number 1 was don't make any enemies because you're going to need them to pray you out. Unless, of course, you knew you were going straight to hell, then it wouldn't matter. Yeah. That's where I figured I was going to end up anyhow. That was when I first started the question was being taught to me. You see, my father died, like I said, when I was 4.5 years old. And I was taught that because my father was not a Catholic, he didn't go to heaven. He went to purgatory, and it was up to me to say the prayers to get him out. Well, you know what a burden that puts on a little kid? You spend most of your time praying. Is this going to be enough to get him out? And he was there, and I was supposed to be praying. And, then they get you, did you say enough prayers each day? Maybe you needed to say one more prayer for him to come out. But there's no guarantees. But then there were the tales about sex was not something that you mentioned. Sex was, this thing that some people did, but you never knew it. Like your mother and father never had sex. You became this miracle baby. Yeah, you just were there. You appeared. God forbid your mother and father having sex. Anyhow, Another thing they told you, that masturbation would lead to blindness.
Dun, dun,
Can I
dun.
do
Yeah.
glasses?
Hey.
Oh my God! Otto! Oh, gee.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was hilarious.
Yeah. We were told that if you masturbated too much, you'd go blind. Actually, maybe they weren't totally lying. I have to wear glasses now. Oh, some other people in the room too. I have to wear glasses too. Was it true? So is that why we have to wear glasses now?
Did you masturbate on that? That's the question I guess we asked.
Nah.
Are you guilty of said masturbation?
Well, this brings me to one of my favorite sayings.
Mm.
Lies in the name of God are still lies.
Mm.
Speaking about confession, I got a joke the other day from a good friend of mine. I don't think he'd, not to mention any names, but his initials are Matt Moss.
Ah!
And Matty sends some good ones every once in a while. But about the confessional, well, this drunk staggers into a Catholic church, enters the confessional booth, sits down, but says nothing. The priest coughs a few times to get his attention, but the drunk just continues to sit there. Finally, the priest pounds on the wall. The drunk mumbles, "Ain't no use. There's no paper on this side either."
Oh my God.
But, oh well. Let's see what we have here. Okay, there's been some research done, and do you know that gay men are better endowed than straight men?
OMG.
Oh yeah,
Got Dickies.
that's what they're saying.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah.
Dominator.
There's one in the center.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, radio and TV journalist Faith Sally told Gayle King on last Friday's installment of the Gayle King Show that it's one of the many ways people can tell gay men from straight men.
Caller calling in,
Caller.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, caller.
Hi, you're welcome. You're live on the air.
Jeez, my, you guys throwing things at each other and breaking the glass and that?
Oh my God, we know that boy!
Hey, wait a minute. I've got one for you, Greg.
Jeez, my. Well, Otto, I'm listening over here, but I can't really talk that long.
What? The cat got your tongue?
No. Actually, the Salvation Army does. No, I'm just...
Oh!
All right.
Greg, can you tell the listeners out there, do you wear glasses?
Do I wear glasses?
Or just contacts?
Do not wear glasses, but I am a gay man, so I heard that joke.
It wasn't a joke. That's what they told us.
I heard the fact.
All right, yeah.
Hey, that Salvation Army thing you were talking about earlier there with the Christmas money and stuff. I mean, I think that with the Gay Safe Haven Hour that we actually had listeners from, I know we had from Connecticut and Maine and also over in Utah that told that they actually emailed them PDF files so they can print them out. So
Excellent.
Things that Salvation Army got this. But I like your idea about bringing them in real size money.
Yeah, that would be good because they look at you when you're putting these little slips of paper in there. But if you were putting in paper that was the size of a dollar bill, they glance at you, walk away, and then when they got their little surprise, it would be.
Yeah, then you'd be arrested for counterfeit.
No, only if you made it exactly like a dollar bill. But then you put on there, this is counterfeit money. In really tiny letters.
Yeah, but hey, I'd like to know where y'all get that glass sound.
You mean You mean,
Tell them to hold on and we'll come back.
That
and
one?
The song starting now.
hold on, if you can, we're coming back. There's a song starting up, and we got to go right now. Talk to you shortly.
All right, we'll be listening. Good grab that. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Smooth as X-Lax.